Good day, everyone. My name is Christian James Iolta, and today I will tackle about solution for quadratic, fractional, and radical inequality. So let us first tackle about quadratic inequalities. So quadratic inequalities are inequalities that involve a quadratic expression, meaning the highest exponent of the variables, usually x, is 2. Instead of using equal sign, we use inequality symbols such as greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to. So, in solving quadratic inequalities, here are the steps in solving it. So, step 1 is standard form. We write the inequality so that one side is 0 with a quadratic expression on the other side. Example, ax squared plus bx plus c is greater than 0. Step 2, find critical values. Solve the corresponding quadratic inequality ax squared plus bx plus c equal to 0 to find the roots. This can be found by factoring, completing the square, or using the quadratic formula. Step 3, create interval. Use the roots or critical values or points to divide the number line into 3 intervals. Step 4, test interval. Pick a test value with each interval and substitute it in the original inequality. If the statement is true, the interval is part of the solution. If the statement is false, the interval is not part of the solution. Step 5, determine the solution. If the equality is less than or equal to, choose the interval where the expression is negative and choose positive if the equality is greater than or equal to. And the last step is write the solution. Using interval notation, remember to use bracket for or equal to and parentheses for state equality. So let's have an example for quadratic inequality. For example, x squared plus 9x plus 14 is greater than 0. So the first step is to write it in a standard form. Since the inequality is already in a standard form, so let's proceed to the second step, which is find critical values. So papangitaan ng critical values is we need to substitute it into an equation. So mahimo ni siya x squared plus 9x plus 14 equal to 0. Let's have an example of quadratic inequality. So, example, x squared plus 9x plus 14 is greater than 0. Since inequality is already in the standard form, so proceed na ta sa step 2, which is ato ni siyang gamon o equation. So, mahimo siya x squared plus 9x plus 14 equal to 0. So next is, pangitaon na to ang critical points by using factoring. So, ang yatin factoring is x plus 7 x plus 2 is equal to 0. So, mahimo din siyang x plus 7 is equal to 0. So, mahimo siyang x is equal to negative 7. Then, x plus 2 is equal to 0. Ngayon siyang x is equal to negative 2. So, kaning negative 7 o negative 2, muna na siya ang critical points. Atong gamiton para pag-plot sa number line. So, since nakuha naman natin yung mga critical points is mag-create na tag interval using number line. So, here ang negative 7, negative 2. So, ano din siyang bahinon sa tulo ka interval. So, imanan nato nga if greater than or less than ang gamiton na inequality is atong gamiton is open circle. And if greater than or equal to or less than or equal to nga inequality atong gigamit is closed circle ang atong gamiton. So, magamit ko open circle since ang inequality is greater than. So, ato siya ba sa two interval. So, ang interval diri sa left side is negative is x less than negative 7. So, ang diri po sa right na side is x is less than negative 2. Then, kaning diri sa tunga is negative 7x, negative 7 less than x less than negative 2. So, ang sunod ng hatong is maghatag tag sa ka-test points aning nga interval. So, haning nga interval is maghatag. So, maghatag negative 8. So, ang haning po sa tuma is ang maghatag test point nga between sa negative 2 negative 7. So, mas dako sa negative 7 but gamay sa negative 2. So, magwa silbiang paon negative 3. So, hanin po sa right na interval is ang paon is 0. Then, ang next thing na itong paon is i-substitute siya sa original na inequality. But, pwede na po din ating gamitin kaning factor form. So, atong i-substitute. Negative 8 plus 7 negative 8 plus 2. So, mahimo siya negative 1, negative 6. So, a negative times a negative is equals a positive. So, apa yun siya sa solution? So, ang next is x minus 3. So, negative 3 plus 7 times negative 3 plus 2. So, yung siyang positive 4 times negative 1. So, a positive times a negative number, yung siyang negative. So, dili siya part sa solution. Next, kaning 0. So, 0 plus 7 times 0 plus 2. So, 0 plus 7 is 7. 7 plus 2, ay 0 plus 2 is 2. So, 7 times 2 is 14. 14, positive siya kay positive times positive is positive. So, apin siya sa solution. So, ang solution set dahil niya is x is to x less than negative 7 or x greater than negative 2. Ang iyang interval notation is negative infinity over negative union to positive infinity. So, muna siya para sa quadratic inequality. Now, let us proceed to fractional inequality. So, when we say fractional inequality, it is an inequality that involves fractions where the numerator and or denominator contains variable. So, it looks like this. Expression over expression is greater than or less than to 0. So, examples. X plus 2 over x minus 3 is greater than 0. 2x minus 5 over x squared minus 9 is less than or equal to 0. And the last example is x over x plus 1 is less than 4. So, key idea. In fractional inequality, the denominator must never be 0. You must identify restriction first. So, in solving fractional inequality, here are the steps. So step 1, write the inequality as to what quotient on the left and 0 on the right. Step 2, determine the critical points, the points when the rational expression will be 0 or amplified. Step 3, use the critical points to divide number line intervals. Step 4, test a value in each interval. Above the number line, show the sign of each factor of the numerator and denominator in each interval. Below the number line, show the sign of the quotient. And the step 5 is determine the intervals where the inequality is correct. Write the solution in interval notation. So let's have an example. For example, x minus 3 over x plus 2. So the first thing we do is we need to set the numerator and denominator to 0. So it will become x minus 3 is equal to 0. So it will become x plus 3. So x is equals to 3. And in the denominator, x plus 2 is equal to 0. So it will become x is equal to negative 2. Since it is already stated here that the denominator must never be 0, so addition lang naman. So the next step is maggamat taong number line. Since kani silang muna ni atong critical points. So ato din siyang i-plot. Ay, napadin siya. So, since 3 is not just a numerator which is greater than or equal to 0, so as I discussed earlier, if we use greater than or less than or equal to, we need to use an open circle. So, since it is positive, so we write it here with an closed circle. And negative 2 is an open circle because wala naman siya labot sa numerator. So, lang negative 2. So, ano na siyang bahito sa interval? So, ang iyang interval ani is x less than negative 2 and the right side is x greater than 3. Then sa middle is negative 2 less than x less than 3. So, ang next step na po natin is magpatag test point. So sa diri na interval is magpatag test point isa. So, magpatag negative 3. Then sa diri sa middle na interval is 0. And diri na interval is 4. So, since nakapatag test point, so ato siya kuan i-substitute diri nga inequality. So, kay greater than or equal to man ang atong kuan. So, as bitaw is ang positive na answer. So, negative 3 minus 3 over 3 minus plus 2 is equals to negative 6 over negative 1. So, a negative number divided by a negative number, it will become positive. So, condition interval is positive. So, sa 0 na po 0 minus 3 over 0 plus 2. So, 0 minus 3 is negative 3. 0 plus 2 is 2. So, negative number divided by positive number, so it is negative. So, this is not included in the solution. So, kani, x is equal to 4. So, 4 minus 3 over 4 plus 2. So, 1 over 6. So, positive divided by positive, so it is positive. So, it is included in the solution. So, magawa tayo ng interval notation ng So, kay apin mo siya sa solution, so ano siya kanahan. Then ganito din mo sa side is kanan. So ang iya din solution ay interval notation is x less than negative 2 or x greater than 3 or napagod siya negative infinity. So magamit ang parentheses kay since open circle naman siya, so magamit ang parentheses. So negative infinity, negative 2, union, since closed circle na siya, so magamit ang parentheses din side. So ana ay bracket ko gamiton ani dayon 3 infinity. So wala tayo siya ang interval notation. So now let us proceed to the last inequality, which is the radical inequality. So when we say radical inequality, it is an inequality that contains a variable within a radical. So example of radical inequality: square root of x plus 3 is greater than or equal to 2. Square root of 2x minus 1 is less than x. Square root of 3x plus 1 is greater than or equal to 4. So steps to solve a radical inequality. So step 1, find the domain inside the root. Step 2, square both sides. Step 3, move all one side. Step 4, factor. Step 5, find the critical point. Step 6, test interval. So let's have an example. Example: square root of 3x plus 3 is less than 6. So the first thing we do is we need to set the radical, which is 3x plus 3 equal to 0. So it will become 3x plus 3 is equal to 0. So to find the x, we need to multiply, subtract both sides by 3. So ma-cancel out ang siya. So ang mabilin is 3x is equal to negative 3. 3x is equal to negative 3. So para ma-cancel out siya na to is ato siya divide both sides by 3. So mawala na siya. Then x is equal to negative 1. So ang next na tumunod is magawa ng total number line. So kaning negative 1 is ato siyang i-plot na ang limit. So negative 1. So muli siya. Open circle na atong gamiton. Next is, since kay napatan mo siya na to ang buwan, reset naman na to ang radical sa 0. So ang next step is ato i-square both sides ano sa imong equation ang buwan radical. So 3x plus 3 less than 6. So para ma-eliminate ang radical is ato siyang i-square both sides by 2. So cancel out na siyang radical. So ang mabilin is 3x plus 3 is less than 36. So ang atong haton is atong ito siyang minusan o 3 para makancel out siya. So mahimo siyang 3x is less than or equal to 33. Dayon, divide both sides of 3. So cancel out, mahimo siyang x is equal to 11. So ang sunod na critical points is 11, which is magamit ang closed circle. So magkuhaan po tayo. Magkuha tag interval aling sa tulong interval magkuha tag. So we already know nga dili ta magkuha less than negative 1 kay pag magkuha tag less than negative 1, the radical will be negative. So, dili na ta magkuha diri nga interval. So, ispugta diri kay nakakuha na siya nga ang pag magkuha ta diri mas gamay sa negative 1, ang ma-answer niya is negative 8. So, di siya pwede sa radical naman negative. So, magkuha ta diri mga number. So, hani nga interval is 0. Then, hani ko nga interval is 12. So, ato din siyang i-substitute aning nga radical. So, 3 times 0 plus 3 is less than or equal to 6. So, it will become positive 3 square root of 6. So, true ni siya nga kuan. True ni siya nga solution. Apil siya is ang 3 is less than sa 6. So, tino ni siya. True ni siya. So, let's move to x is equal to 12. So, ato siya i-substitute ani nga radical. So, ngayon siya 3 times 12 plus 3 is less than or equal to 6. So, 3 times 12 is 36 plus 3 is less than or equal to 6. So, square root of 39 is less than or equal to 6. So, square root of 39, it is less than negative 6. So, no. This is a false statement. So, diri nga interval is false po siya. So, ang only sa middle nga interval ang na true. So, ang interval notation line niya ani is So, ang interval notation line ani since sa tunga raman ang part sa solution, so mahimo siya negative 1, 11. So, mo na siya ang atong interval limitation. So, that's all for the solution for quadratic, fractional, and radical inequalities.